started with Robot Chicken in the first season as an editor, and then began directing the show for us. He directed 2 seasons of Moral Oral, and he directed the whole 4th season of Robot Chicken, and then he also is directing our new show, Titan Maximum. That's Chris McKay. Mr. Kevin Shinnick is sitting right next to him. Kevin, he's an actor and a writer on the show. He wrote the homonym sketch, if you guys know the homonym sketch. Oh, this is an anime crowd.
Wait, also 1776. That was a... Gotta throw something good out there.
We didn't really know I guess I don't know the audience as well as I thought I did. This is co-head writer Tom Root. This is creative director, writer Michael Fasolo. And this is also founding father, co-head writer Douglas Goldstein.
Go Pikachu!
I think there's another. Chris, there's another microphone down there, so we can we can all have our own.
We don't do karaoke.
Hello. Except for Mike, it's musical mics. So what should we talk about, guys? We'll not be playing. It will be a DJ skate. We will all be there, plus all of Comic-Con, and if you buy the DVD, you can get in an hour early. But if you don't, it's first come, first serve, so line up.
Are we allowed to talk about our special guests at the skate party in San Diego?
Well, we can sort of hint at special guests because there's a bevy of special guests that may wind up all over the country. All these bands that we know are on tour right now, and there's a chance that they might show up in Kansas or Indianapolis or Richmond or any of the other cool places that we're going.
And my mom's coming.
We're actually, I can't remember exactly what the route is, but AdultSwimPresents.com is going to start having information on July 9th, and you can see the route and get all the info about the show. Come skate with us. Who's going all the way across the country besides us? Nice. Our hope is to turn this thing into like a cool interactive event. We're gonna have live broadcasts from the road. We're gonna be putting up video blogs and talking about it, taking pictures and video from every party that we throw, and then post it up and hope that people can follow us across the country.
So let me just say, last year when we were here, we asked what you guys were looking forward to, and a lot of you people said Inuyasha, and now those are what we aired this year. What do you guys think of this anime sketch?
My favorite thing recently is this little teeny tiny channel flip where a bunch of cats are sitting around talking about the recent bells. Like, oh, bells, very nice. And suddenly a cat runs in with a suicide bomber. A mouse. Starts screaming, everybody's screaming, it explodes. I thought that was a very deep commentary about what's going on in the Middle East today. And I don't really see a lot of love for it on the blogs, but it's my favorite.
I have to say my favorite is one from this season. It's La Wrath de Khan, the opera about Star Trek 2, written by our own Kevin Shinnick.
That's Kevin. Kevin wrote that sketch.
My favorite sketch is the Gummy Bear.
But it's so bizarre because Michelle Trachtenberg did the voice of that gummy bear, and we cast her because she has an unbelievable horror movie scream. Like, no joke, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, never loses intensity. Like, it's amazing. So we wanted that scream, so we cast her in that thing. And then impossibly, that sketch has been co-opted.
Really taken off. I love this sketch just because it sort of encapsulates the show for me. It's something cute that meets with a hard, violent reality. And it's really sort of taken off on YouTube, where people are making their own mixes of Gummy Bear.
I've seen people do choreographed Bollywood-style dances to remixes that they've made of their own interpretation of the Gummy Bear scream, which is so funny to us. We just think that's awesome.
It's art.
Make your own stuff.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many. Of the ones I wrote, I thought, because of the process of getting to it, was the Law and Order KFC, where it's all the chickens. But when we were sitting also in the room, the Iron Man sneaking up on is one of my favorites as well.
Have you guys seen that one? There's two guards that work for the Mandarin, and Iron Man is approaching, and they just hear him because his suit's loud. And they're like, "Oh, Iron Man, he moves so slow. He'll be here in about 10 minutes." Did you see that game last night? We probably shouldn't even go to the Mandarin. And then you start hearing like an even more horrible sound. They're like, "What is that? Oh my gosh! He's in the vent! He's in the vent!" Terrible.
Chris, what do you have?
Since Matt isn't here, I'll say one-sided fistfights for Matt because that's his fucking favorite sketch.
We love Matt!
But has the Watchmen sketch aired yet? Has the Watchmen sketch? The Watchmen.
Has that aired yet? The Watchmen sketch?
No.
Not yet?
You gotta watch
It's nowhere near as
the
funny.
second
as
half of season 4.
Like, what should I tease it for him?
I don't think you read that. Not yet.
I guess there isn't really a tease. It's a Dr. Manhattan sketch, and to tease anything else is, yeah. I mean, you know what the joke is. And he saves people. That's how it goes. Thanks,
Simple
man, but you're
and
totally
effective.
naked. Next question.
Thank you so much, Robot Chicken.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will. He stole my cliche question, so I want to start off by saying my favorite moment is Yoshi going into Raccoon City. Best moment ever. So I guess the question I'll do is, was there any skit that ended up in Robot Chicken that you guys all disagreed on at first, and then somehow ended up?
Like, were there ones that people got convinced over time?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you there's one that no one has been convinced of ever. It's Tom's and my favorite, the spinning newspaper sketch. This was all based around a conversation because Mike Fasolo doesn't like pizza. And we were like, what? Pizza? You don't like pizza? How does that even work? And
Who thinks Mike Masolo should no longer have a vote?
Where's the love? Come on.
With this, yeah, Tom, do you want to explain? Effigy now realized to just be confused homeless person. America turns its attention to most recent missing blonde girl. And then there's a byline that says,
You're beginning to see why this never made it to air.
like, it was like and then there was some aspect of it that was pizza hater zombie surfaces. But the whole thing was, this sketch is less than 25 seconds long, and McKay cut the whole thing together with just cut out pictures of Mike leaning in. And Doug saying, and then some random person like, "You really hate pizza?" And then out of nowhere, someone else popped up like, and it just, the visual of it, the aesthetic of it was funny. It was super cheap, and Tom and I thought it should be in the show. And everyone has fought us, and it's never even been on a DVD.
And it never will be.
But to also answer your question, yes, sometimes there are sketches that are dead on pitch.
Doesn't he say?
First season, but then we also turn the sign around, like the chicken does it. Sunrise. Oh, in the opening of season 2. When are we zombies?
3, beginning of 3.
We just.
Long and short of it is.
Holy fucking ass crackers!
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
We could have gone through that much
We should
faster.
really do a lot more just cutting to the chase.
I think we really need to have this moment where on the count of 3, everyone's got to yell it. Is that possible? All right. 1, 2.
Wait, what are they yelling? Are they yelling
Holy
holy fucking ass
fucking
crackers?
ass crackers.
Why isn't anybody videotaping this?
Okay.
This is gonna be like the big noise from the end of Zohan. Everybody should be videotaping it.
They got to hear this in the Staples Center. 1, 2, 3.
Holy fucking ass crackers!
Somebody has got to YouTube that right now. Who's live? Who's live vlogging? I love the future, don't you?